as all it turns on this Linzabuye. Batalvaniza wango wange ohembere nkumuchoto change. Guys, if you see what I've seen in the house, you're going to be inspired and you're going to love this house as much as I loved it. This house reminds me so much of how my house looked like when I first walked in. But there are so many differences. One of them is that this house is gigantic, big. And then the other is that it has glasses. Mine didn't have, but it was actually the very same way, the way I moved into mine. Today we are visiting Rasheedah, a hustler. The definition of hustler is here today. And also a mother of 2 beautiful children who is doing different things that she's going to be telling us on how she makes ends meet and manage to build something like this. Anyway, my name is Linzabu. If you're seeing me for the very first time, this is Linzab's World. I share inspiring content, travel, and music. I think we should rub out the music, but yeah, here we are. Enjoy the video.
Hi guys, welcome to my house where I live with my little boys. I'm Rasheedah, in case I've forgotten to tell you my name. So guys, I'm going to give you a house tour of my house. This house is a 3-bedroom house. Yes guys, and we have just moved in like a month ago. Yeah, I think we made a month, yeah, in our unfinished house. So guys, I hope you enjoy this tour of my house. So guys, the first thing I want to show you is this beautiful door. As you can see here, this is the entrance of our living room. Then over here, we have the entrance of our dining room. And this entrance is going to be our main entrance. So guys, come in. So guys, when you enter like this, the first thing you see first is my dining area. This is the dining area with our simple dining table and chairs. Then over here, we have a bookshelf. Although guys, I kept the books which were supposed to go on this bookshelf. So these are just my kids' school stuff. Yeah, so the books, I kept them since the house is not yet finished. One thing I love in my house is this big, huge dining window. I love how big the dining window is because it brings in enough light into my house. Okay, guys? So from the dining area, we go to the living room. This is my simple living room. We have our coaches there. We have a 2-seater. Are they called coaches? I'm not so sure. We have a 2-seater there. Then we have another 2-seater here. We have a center table in the middle. Then we have a TV stand here, white in color. And we have a TV here. Then up there we have those artificial flowers. Then a clock in the middle. Then over this side we have this craft. Yeah, we have one with a giraffe in the middle. Then the other side we have a second craft over that side. Then guys, as you know, we are in the Christmas mood. I decided to get this Christmas tree for my boys. Yeah, because now they understand about Christmas. So we decorated this Christmas tree because we are in the Christmas mood. Then guys, over here we have this family frame how is it called? The family frame picture. I don't know, but we have that. So basically, this is my simple living room. So from the living room, I'm going to take you guys to this side. Okay, here we are still in the dining area. Over here we have our family frame pictures. Yeah. Then from there, this is my simple kitchen. Yeah, we have a fridge here. Guys, we don't have electricity in this house. That's why you see most of my appliances are in the box. So we have a vacuum cleaner, a microwave, washing machine. Yeah, we have our plates here. We have a window here. Yeah, so basically, between guys, we also have this beautiful pot rack, which I love. It's so beautiful. Here we have the gas cooker, and we are cooking some food for my visitor. Mommy. Yeah. Mommy. Okay, have the cylinders. Yeah, we have, how is this called? A grill? A barbecue grill, yeah. So this is our kitchen, guys. Our simple kitchen. Then from the kitchen, we have a pantry. This is our pantry. Yeah, so as for now, it's where we are keeping our solar system. Guys, as I've told you, we do not have electricity, so we are using solar in this house. From the pantry, we have a laundry room. This one is going to be our laundry room in case the house is finished. But as for now, it's working as our storage room. It's where we cook from. Yeah, basically it's a storage room as for now, but in future, it's a laundry room. So guys, here we have this room. This room, it's a kids' playroom or TV room. Yeah, so this is their space. Okay, and those are my handsome boys over there. So from the TV room, this corridor takes us to the bedrooms. Guys, as I told you, it's a 3-bedroom house. Over here, this entrance, we have the master bedroom, but for privacy, we shall not go there. Okay. And over this side, we have the first kids' bedroom. Then over this side, we have the second kids' bedroom. But since nobody sleeps in this room, they can have a look. So nobody sleeps in this room. Yeah, this is like my son's bedroom, but for now, he is in my room. Then over here, this is the general bathroom. Yeah, so guys, I'm going to take you at the back of our house. So guys, this is the back of my house. Don't mind about those. So basically, this is the back of my house. When we had just moved here, we didn't have this fence. But for privacy, I decided to build that fence. Yeah, over that side, we have a road. So people who are passing in that road, all their eyes were on what we are doing. So we decided to create a perimeter wall so that we can have some little privacy. So guys, and over here we have this electronic gate of mine, which I love. Guys, I call this an electronic gate because I manifest. I know in the future, I'll get the electronic gates. So then over here, this is our pit latrine, but it's also unfinished. Okay, so we can stop here. So basically, that's the pit latrine. Yeah, the first one is the latrine. Then over that side, it's where we shower from. So guys, This is my backyard. We have our beautiful stairs here. Before it was hard for us to climb, then get down, and we decided to build. Okay, my dad helped me to build those stairs. And guys, we do not have national water here, so we harvest.
Mommy.
Okay.
Have you
Give out. We do not have national water here, so we harvest water. Yeah. We use rainwater here, and over here, by God's grace, we were able to buy a 10,000 liter water tank. So basically, guys, that's it.
So guys, since I don't have a second microphone, we're using one. That's why I wasn't actually asking her questions. But here we go. My mouth was on like open throughout the video. Anyway, I'm here with the beautiful Rasheedah, and like I told you, she's a good hustler. A determined one, an intentional one at that. So, Rasheedah.
Yes, dear.
How did you get the idea and to think that this is where I want to buy the land? Take us through that.
Okay, before, let me say, when we got the people who were selling land, then you saw where we passed, up there?
I'll show them.
Okay, she'll show you.
Yeah.
The brokers or the guys who were selling, they wanted us to buy up there. But the owner who was selling that land was selling 100 by 100.
Right.
This house is seated on a plot of 50 by 100. Our budget was for a 50 by 100. So the owner who was selling there forwarded us to the owner of this land. The reason why I chose here, Lynn, we had a lot of matoke here. Yeah, we had a lot of matoke.
So you saw a banana plantation and you're like, yeah, I want that
I
one.
told Mister, we are buying here. Reason being, we are going to eat matoke. So it's the reason why we decided to buy here. Even the view of this land, it's so amazing.
So, I've had you use words like us, our, Mr. Are you married?
Yes, Lynn, I'm married. I'm a mother. I'm a wife. Have been married for 10 years.
Ooh,
Yes,
that's nice.
I have my husband, a supporting one. Just not a supporting one.
Right.
Yeah, so
Guys, one thing I love is seeing young people say, my husband, my husband. That thing sounds good to me, especially if they're happy and they're doing things to develop together. Yeah, that's my thing. Yeah. So how is Mr. doing?
he's fine. You know, Lynn, when I posted a video of mine, someone commented, but why are you climbing ladders? Don't you have a man? Then Mr. was like, you know, I've read a comment where someone was asking, where's your husband? He was very hurt. We all know how Uganda is. Uganda is hard. Uganda yocha. So as for now, Mr. is not in the country. He's somewhere.
Yeah, he's working.
Somewhere working.
Hustling somewhere.
For his family.
Yes. So, guys, I tell people all the time, before you make a comment, I think you should first think about how you would feel if you made a video and somebody made the same comment about you or your family or your looks or whatever. Because you actually don't know the whole story of someone. It is very ignorant of anyone to come and make assumptions online simply because you have data. And you know, when I talk and then they start saying I'm defensive. No, I'm being open and realistic. Let's be nice with some of the comments we make. Comments like, where is your husband? Where is your wife? Where is your child? Where is this? People, let's be nicer. You're asking somebody, where is your child? Maybe they're barren. Maybe they are dealing with a healthy complication and they've been trying to conceive forever. Let's be nice. Anyway, sorry for going on. I've come back to life. Anyway, so you saw Matoke and you're like, yeah, this is what I want.
Yeah.
So who shows you the land in the first place?
They were the brokers. But when we are buying here, the brokers, we left them up there. So here it was the owner of the other land who connected us here. Yeah, and we bought this land like 5 years ago, let me say that.
Right.
Yeah.
So which means the price has gone up.
I know.
Right.
Yeah, because when we bought it like 5 years ago, the range was 35 million for a 50 by 100.
Wow.
Yeah, and as for now, in case you want to buy land here, the range is 45 to 55 for a 50 by 100.
I get it. So I love the fact that you're giving us all the details without us suffering to ask. If I see you in the comment section asking how much.
You never know. Someone may be interested in buying, because we still have a lot of plots here which are for sale.
Yeah, okay. So tell us about, starting to build. How was your journey?
Okay, starting to build. Lynn, let me tell you something. Before we started construction,
right,
me and my husband, sorry guys, I'm used to the word we.
Sorry to the singles.
No, not that.
Sorry,
I'm used.
Sorry to us.
It's me and his effort. So I don't want to take the credit.
Exactly. I love
so we watched like 100 videos on YouTube. And all those videos were telling us, at 10 million, you can build a 3-bedroom house. At 15 million. Some nanga we collected our money, thinking maybe that 20 million will be enough for us to build this house from the foundation to the wall plate.
Right.
But construction, then, it's not easy. You won't believe that 20 million got finished and the house was halfway.
Okay. So you spent 20 million before you even got to the roofing. Yeah. What took most of the money?
Okay, the issue was, as you can see, this land is not on the same level,
Right.
It's sloping. Our contractors told us to level the ground, but by then we thought it's just wasted of money. So because we did not level the ground, we spent a lot of money in the foundation.
Okay.
So just some simple advice in case you want to build your house. Do the leveling.
Do the leveling to avoid
spending a lot in the foundation.
Right. I love the fact that she's so detailed, also using other terms that I haven't given you on this channel as well.
What?
By the way, if you're liking the video so far, please make sure you like this video and you turn on your notification bells so that every time I post a video, you get to see it. Also, briefly, Rasheedah has a channel where she's sharing her building journey and, other stories that she loves to share with you. So if you don't mind, please rush onto her channel. That's the support she needs. Right?
Yes, guys. My channel name is Mrs Lutwama Rasheedah.
Mrs.
Lutwama.
Oh, okay.
Mrs. Lutwama Rasheedah.
So Lutwama is the husband.
Yes.
Shout out to Shout out to Mr. Lutwama. You are doing such a fantastic job. This girl has not stopped telling me about my husband. My husband.
Lynn.
My husband.
Guys.
So what is Mr. Lutwama doing that is making you so proud? Because I love it.
Lynn, people think being in a long distance marriage, it's a difficult thing. But to me, I thank God. I thank God. It hasn't been the issue for me. I got an like a understand. How can I say it?
An
An understanding husband.
partner.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
guys. Before I met my husband, I prayed. I was like, I was. How can I say it? I was heartbroken before I met my husband. So I remember that New Year. I went to church. Don't ask me why I go to church, yet I'm Rasheedah. So I went to church with a friend. I prayed. I was like, please God, give me someone who really understands me. And God gave me that person whom I prayed for. Lynn, don't say that. Lynn, I have been in a long distance marriage for over 10 years.
It's been 10 years
Yes.
since you guys got married.
Yes.
It's been long distance.
No, okay, let me say, since I met him,
Okay.
how is it called? Lini babita batya okwedatinga mu luzungu.
Courtship.
The courtship, then before the marriage. So those are 10 years of us.
So how have you managed to have 2 children in a long distance relationship? Is
I know.
guys, is the mathing?
The math?
Is the mathing, guys? I don't know. You tell us. How is that working?
The math has to math because my elder son is 6.
Mm-hmm.
I've been with my husband for 10 years.
No, I'm not doubting the children, but I'm saying, how are you making it possible? Does
Possible
he
for us to-
visit?
Oh,
Do you
oh.
visit?
Okay. Most of the times he comes back to Uganda. Yeah, like 3 times a year.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So, Shida, you said 20 million only stopped at the halfway. So how did you deal with the rest of the house then?
So what we did was we had to look for more money so that we build the house up to the beam level.
Oh, 20 didn't even get to the beam level.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
Lynn, I always tell people on my channel that house from the foundation to the wall plate, it costed us 37 million. And most people say, blah, blah, blah. But I was on the site.
But the house is also big.
Yeah,
But you know,
true.
even if you were on site, people will always have a way
And
to scam
secondly,
you.
the head contractor of that house is my dad, whom
Ah.
I trust with all my heart.
Okay,
Tata
right.
Wange, he's someone who fears.
Right. Your father is a builder?
Yeah, he has a construction company.
Is
Yeah.
that what she's saying?
He's
is?
my dad. So that I'm so sure. I know there are some parents who eat their kids' money. That I know.
Yeah.
But not my dad.
So your husband trusted you
Yeah.
and the father-in-law to build a house.
Very good. And he did a great job, as you can see.
Right.
Yeah, so we built, like from the foundation to the wall plate, it costed us 37 million. So when the house reached on the wall plate, we had to pause.
Right.
As we all know, construction. Then we got some money after like a year, because that house, when we built the wall plate, we had to pause for a full year. Yeah, that I remember. Then we got some money, we did the roofing. Again, we paused. Then the window and door frame installation. Yeah, up to where we are.
It's just so interesting. The house is really, really big. I wonder who gave you the design. Did you design it yourself? Did you get it on social media?
Okay, I have a brother-in-law who deals in such. So me and Mr. we went there. We told him the rooms we want in the house. Then for the front, it was me who said, I want something like this. I want to be having 2 entrances. So that was my thing. Then even adding those extra rooms, because before construction, as I told you, I watched a lot of videos.
Right.
So for the pantry, the laundry room, the TV room, those were my ideas. He said, you can add whatever you want in your house.
Yes, Minister. Now I see why she's all Mr. Because you let her be part of the whole process.
Yeah.
So at this point, what forces you to be like, okay, now it's time for me to move into an unfinished house because I can see you're a very pretty lady. You're a slayer, some sort of, yeah, she's a very young lady. And if you see the way she moved into the house, it's unfinished, there's no electricity, there's no water. What pushes you to move?
So due to the court issues and the trauma between the accident almost happened where I used to rent.
Yes.
So I told my husband, I cannot take this anymore because where I was sloping to go to, let me say, our apartment,
right.
we had hardware opposite, and those guys are the people who gave the accident footage to the other victims. You understand? The neighbors, let me say the neighbors.
Right.
They are the ones who gave the footage to the other people who sent me, to the other people who sent me to prison.
Guys, if you want to see the prison story after this one, the prison story will come up.
So I was like, I cannot take this trauma anymore.
Right. So it's like they were reminding you of the court issues,
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just woke up one day like this and I told my husband, I want to shift. He was like, are you serious? Konze, yes. I don't want to rent anymore. I just want to move into my house. He said, no, you're lying. And I was serious. I told him, Jagala kusenguka. He said, but the house is not yet finished. We don't have money. We have spent a lot of money on the court case. So what are we going to do? Then, by God's grace, my channel pays, but it's very, very little money. You understand? So I got...
Remind us your channel again.
Mrs Rasheedah.
Lutwama, please. Don't forget.
So I had Sambu savings from when YouTube had paying me. I was like, I was collecting that money to build my kitchen, like to make my kitchen the perfect kitchen I wanted, thinking maybe I'll enter my house when it's finished. Right. So I got those savings. I added on some little money. I installed in the glasses. When Mr. saw that I had installed in the glasses, he was like, now she's serious.
Right.
So he also got some little money. We bought the solar. Those are the two things which we added on the house. The glasses and the solar. Then we moved in for my peace of mind, for my security, in that I felt that where I was, I no longer feel safe. Because even the other guy, especially the broker of my case, they knew they had taken them to where I was renting.
Wow. That is such a sad incident. Okay. So then you move in. What was the biggest challenge when you first moved into your unfinished home?
It was so cold. It was so cold.
Right.
Yeah, the first night it was so cold. Then another challenge, it's the dust. Yeah, the dust. But we tried to pour water. We pour water into the house.
Yeah,
then,
very, very relatable, guys, yes?
Then the third challenge. I've just seen a snake a few days ago.
Where? And we are in the bush,
I know. We did. Inside there at the backyard.
Inside the house?
No, at the backyard of the house.
Okay.
So we did fumigation, and for the very first time. Then I'm a city girl. I grew up from the city.
That's why I'm asking, like, how did you get the courage
of coming to the...
Yo.
Munange, they say when life gives you...
lemons?
Yeah.
You make lemonade.
Yeah, so that's what... So I saw a big snake for the very first time. So those are the challenges, but so far, we have no problem. Dust, coldness, then snakes.
Right. What would you advise somebody building a house right now? And they don't know what to do with their lives because the house is like the house wants to kill them.
Anyway, Lynn, you know, most of us, you were an inspiration to many of us. Lynn, yeah. This girl, like, she gave a lot of people courage.
Right.
that however bad your house is,
It's your house.
it's your house. Then you see that house, we don't have the white paint, we don't have the ceiling like in my former apartment, but the mere fact that I didn't pay rent.
Right. How are your sons adjusting to it? I didn't want to leave that question. I'm sorry to interrupt.
How are my sons what?
How did I didn't want to interrupt, but then I'm finding myself interrupting. Like, how did your kids react to this life now?
Anyway, my kids are, okay, the little one, he doesn't know what's going on,
Yes.
but the 6-year-old, he knows. But one thing I'm grateful to God, where we are renting, we had an issue of electricity. So electricity...
So now it's not his problem.
No, yeah, electricity could go and he could always complain, Mommy, we do not have electricity here. So he loves it here, being that
He already knew.
we always have electricity because
you
of the
have
solar. So he always say, Mommy, I don't want to go back to my old house. It doesn't have electricity. This natural, I don't know, for some reasons, he calls it a natural house. I don't know why. This natural house is beautiful.
Right.
This natural house is big, so they love it here compared to where we are. And you know, home is home.
Right. So you heard it from there. Every time I hear someone say, you inspired us, I'm like, ooh, I wish you knew how frustrated I was. Like, I looked at my life, I looked at my house, I'm like, this is what they call doom. But I'm going to record it for future reference, not knowing I was going to inspire other people. Thank you, guys. I don't take that lightly.
Thank you too. Thank you for always sharing.
Okay. Lastly, when we are closing this video, I want you to tell us that what was the biggest challenge during, apart from money, what was your other biggest challenge when constructing?
When constructing, anyway, Lynn.
Water.
Oh, yeah, water. No, we didn't get the challenge of water because down there we have a well.
You have a well?
Yes, we have a well down there.
Lucky.
So we didn't, like, the water was near us.
So what she's trying to tell us is that the challenges were minimal. Apart from money.
Then for the construction, about dealing with the engineers, my dad was there. You understand?
So she sat in the princess seat.
No, not in the princess seat, but then I had to supervise. Me, how can I say it? If the contractors are working on something, I'll spend the whole day at the site. That's me. From morning to evening.
So in other words, they should be on site when they're making.
Let me say that in case you have time, because I remember one of the builders of my dad was like, Nayona boss sente yetelibwa. You interpret that to your viewers.
Like one of the builders was like, which kind of boss is this that her money is not squandered? Let me use that. Hey.
Because I'm always at the site, If I'm not there, my dad is there. We don't give the builders any money to buy cement. We don't give them any money. And for the cement, when they ask for another bag of cement, they have to first show me where the bag I bought went.
Worked.
So I'm at hand when it comes to construction.
Stingy boss.
No, there is, I'm
yes,
stingy,
yes,
but
I like it that way.
Anyway, even the reason why I was supposed to be at hand, because Mr. was not there, so
Yes.
I had to be there. Me,
I
as
can
a
see
lady.
why he wifed you up, because you are a strong,
I had
very
to
intentional lady. Yes.
on ground.
Right.
I had to update him on everything. Then it's me who has been on this house from the first day. We dug the what? The foundation to where it is now. It's me.
Anyway, if you are not inspired from Rasheedah's house story, well, at least be inspired by how brave she is to actually put up something as magnificent. Oh, I said it right! As magnificent as this one, because the house is huge, guys. I would like to end this video here. please visit Rasheedah on her channel to get more of her story. And what else do you want them to know?
And subscribe to my channel.
Yes.
Yes, subscribe, guys. I have more to share with you on my channel. As you have seen, the house is like, should I say 70% done?
Yes.
So we have the 40 to be done.
Yes.
So just subscribe on my channel.
Most times you don't have to actually be there for someone financially, but your time, go and watch her videos and be inspired and comment and tell her we are from Linzab's world. I will appreciate that. Every time I post somebody and then I go into their comments and they're like, Linzab sent me I'm like, ooh. So make me proud again, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in another inspiring story from me and Rasheedah. Bye. Just say bye.
Bye.